against the Blood Gang, going against the Compton Crips, you
Hi
know.
everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world
And
of
they go to Compton Crips.
the home team.
Right there.
Hoping they don't get humiliated out there, in my opinion, Kirk.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest.
See, the
The
C
away
stand
team
for
is
Crips
going to dominate this
or
football
Compton.
game, and they're going to do it with the
Man.
running back. I mean, this guy is unstoppable. I expect a huge game for him in this game, Lee. I'm talking about 200 yards and 3 touchdowns at least. You're 100% correct.
They go to Blood
The
right
away
there.
team has the ability
Red
on
and
defense
green,
to
you
completely
see,
shut this team down.
they are the Blood.
That's exactly what they're going to do. Shut them
Red
down on
green.
defense and put it in the end zone on offense.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Let's head
You
down
already
the
know
field.
who
The
to
two
kick
teams are lined up for the
Mwah.
coin toss.
Let's kick it. Let's kick it. Oh, we get to call head. I don't do that because I don't get head. I'm gonna kick it off to the defense. I'm gonna kick it off to the slide man. You see me?
Number 43 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce.
Yeah.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Look at Dr. Dre kicking that ball down there.
Children fields it in the end zone. Steps backward. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. It'll work from the shotgun. Steps up. Complete. And down he goes. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 23. The home team go with the I formation. Nicholson hands it off, and he's taken down. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
I just love when you see this cat field kicking butt.
The 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Oh, they want to run the ball.
I formation here.
Or it could be flaring. You know what? I'm gonna go right here. Wait for me.
Nicholson drops the throw. Steps up in the pocket. And he dropped it.
Yeah, he got scared.
And the quarterback got hit, but was it late?
That's some bullshit penalty. That was some bullshit penalty.
They got a little bit of help there.
Yeah, they sure did. They'll gladly take anything this defense is going to give them out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. And they have 3 bunts. Nicholson drops back on 1st down. And he went way up and he got the interception. He's got some blockers. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What an interception by the quarterback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
420 and Dr. Dre. 420 is Erica Smiley, my cousin. My Crip cousin, yo. My Crip cousin.
And he tacks on the extra point. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Our score, the away team, 7. The home team, nothing.
Crip cousin.
He hits a booming kick. Gilbert fields it in the end zone.
How aggressive they are. They were able to get a picture last time, and they're like wild animals when they smell blood. Kill. Easy, coach. You get excited. Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Gilbert takes the handoff. Williams with a takedown at the 21-yard
Tucker
line.
Williams.
A 1-yard gain.
That was
by the
Tucker
halfback.
Williams. You heard it. Williams, that's Tucker.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Crip ball, dude.
Nicholson lines up in the shotgun. He steps up. Picked off by the linebacker. Here he goes. He's in for the touchdown. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again. You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like he never has. Which one? First or second interception? I think both.
They go me, this cash for the fun. You like me, man. You like me.
The home team, nothing. Number 43 was ready to pick this one off. Children
The offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 17. Nicholson with 3 wide receivers. And he's going to be sacked.
Sacked for a loss,
They
baby.
put the pressure on, and it paid off.
But his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Children alone in the backfield. Nicholson steps back to pass. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he can't get away from the pressure. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction. Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Number 10 gets it off.
Oh, so close.
Burton fields it at the 37. Yeah, that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The away team line up in an I formation. Option to the right. Shaw brings him down at the 20. Gain of 1. Second and 9. Ball on the 20. The away team go with the I formation. They'll run the option. He's got a lot of green. Guys, what makes this quarterback so tough to defend?
He's a double threat to the defense. Not only can he throw the football, he also has the ability to run it.
Not what we expected, but it's the coach's call, and he wants to go for 2. He's going right. And the defense holds. Pretty aggressive decision, Coach.
Yeah, this team works a lot on these conversions. And he told me before the game that he might take some chances. It just didn't work out this time.
He kicks it. Gallagher takes it to 32. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work the 37-yard line. Children lines up in a deep back, I formation. Nicholson back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, under heavy pressure. Loses the football, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now, the quarterback has to do a better job of holding onto the football. That could have been costly.
Second and long. Ball on the 29-yard line. The home team line up with 3 receivers bunt. Nicholson drops back. He's in trouble. And he's going to come up with a sack. There's sack number 4.
The 13
Boy, I
players
really like the way
diamond.
this defense is
That was
pushing the
supposed to be
quarterback.
good, and she
Not
playing
much
for
you can do up there. Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead
I
to
got
turnovers.
32 favorites on there, dude. This is supposed to go good, 50 bucks. Boy, I come look, shake my tree. It's all you
The home team come out showing 3 wide. Nicholson back to throw. He steps up. They'll make the sack.
Diamond is getting me.
Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
That gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team.
They're from New York. In New York, you know.
Number 10 gets it off. Burton takes it at the 49. He's hit and got away. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. I formation here. Option to the right. Got some open field. Spinning. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And the quarterback has 2 rushing touchdowns so far today.
Quarterbacks usually get the job done through the air. This guy's taking care of things on the ground.
No, it's a fake. They got it.
Get 420 for Eric
Under a
Casino.
minute now in the first quarter. The score. The away team, 29. The home team, nothing. Number 43, was ready to kick this one off. Children and Maggie need to return. We can have a return on this one.
this game over with.
3 wide receivers.
I don't want.
And he's going to lose yards on this one. He appears to have been injured on the play. Second and 13. Ball on the 13. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the right. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Pressure coming. So fourth down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. Number 23 takes it to the 49, spins upfield. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 28. The away team line up in an I formation.
That's what I'm doing, run the same flipping play.
Here's the option. Got an opening. Tries to shoot. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And that's number 3. 3 rushing touchdowns in the first half.
That's right. This quarterback has 3 touchdowns, and there's no telling how many more he's going to get. The defensive coaches on the other side of the ball must be scratching their heads right now, trying to figure out how to stop this guy.
So now there's just a few seconds left in the first quarter. With a score, the away team, 37. The home team, nothing. Number 43, we're ready to kick this one off. Children and Mackey set to return. Here's the kick. Gallagher fields to the 34. The defense did a good job on the last year. Forcing offense to run 3 plays out. Now they're looking to build off of that. Shut them down and do it right here. They'll start this drive at the 36. Crips left. They'll throw on first down. Throw it to the middle, and down he goes. The wideout had a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as
Okay,
he
it was the first quarter.
A long way yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, the away team, 37, the home team,
Nothing. Damn, what the hell?
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Children alone in the backfield. Drop back to pass. Wants to throw outside.
Ooh.
Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 44. They line up in an I. They'll try to get the first through the air. Here comes the pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play. Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 10 gets it off. Burton takes it to 25. He lateral. He lost the ball. Meyer with a recovery. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Running into the kicking problem. Ooh.
They'll call a 5-yard face mask penalty.
He just wanted to make the tackle and grabs onto anything he can to make the play. During plays, accidents like that
It
can
was on the
happen.
slabs. On the good.
Brown lines up in a deep back. I formation. Shaw with a takedown. That's a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 43. They line up in an I. They'll run the option. There he goes. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. With that run, he's already over 100 yards.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a first half. He's zipping right to the defense with no problems at all.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is the away team 44 and the home team nothing. Get this one on the ground. It's pretty short. Children takes it to 15. And now a slight break to the end. The offense comes out onto the field for the next one. They'll take over at the 24. The home team come out showing 3 wide. Nicholson drops back on first down. Swatted away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
He's backfield. He drops back. He's under pressure. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's third down at 10. Ball on their own 24. One man backfield. Nicholson sends to go to the air. Throws to the middle. And he went way up and he's got the interception. Here he goes. And he's got the touchdown. I tell you, Coach, that quarterback is not having the kind of game he hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his third interception of this half. That's not good news at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see the backup quarterback start warming up.
Not what we expected, but it's the coach's call, and he wants to go for 2.
And it's 2:26 to 0.
Second quarter, and our score is the away team 52, the home team nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Gets it off. Now it's 60-23. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
Now you find out how much space they got these kids. Do they run the football or do they let her in?
They'll go to work at the 25. Ace backfield. Nicholson drops back on first down. Under pressure. He goes up and gets it.
Oh,
And he got that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. He did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
Ace backfield. They'll throw on first down. He keeps it. Oh, what a hit. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
It's too late to
Second and
try to
3.
score.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
That's all it's 2:34.
The home team come out in the shotgun. Throws this one out to the left.
That's what I like to see. Because when you call a zone defense, you have to be aware of what's behind you and in front of you. And when you have a linebacker who does the things that this guy can do, it adds a lot to your defense.
High formation here. Nicholson goes with a play fake. Incomplete pass. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. The quarterback just overshot this time.
They gotta go for it here. Nicholson still has it. Almost intercepted. Well, they'll turn it over on down.
That's a
They
damn.
have to go for it there.
Well, sometimes you gotta take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
I'm finna hear marry that bitch.
They'll set up shop at the 29.
Okay, who we got?
The away team line up with 4 wide out. They'll throw on first down. He's going to try to scramble. Got an opening. He spins around. The Lions brings him down at the 49. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a
bitch.
Touchdown! He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. Just for baseball, he's that cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
Back to pass. Roll to the right. Looks to the end zone. They call it out of bounds. No catch.
Good call by the official. The receiver made a tremendous catch here, but you can see clearly he didn't have possession of the football when he was in bounds.
He kicks it.
Oh, that
It
cross
goes
flag
out
on
of
me.
bounds. That'll draw a flag. Here's the call from the referee. Well, if you're the return team, you gotta like that one.
Yeah, because you get great field position and
For
nobody
what?
has to get
There's
hit.
no great field position. They can get like
First and 10.
2 yards, 1 yard maybe,
The home
an inch
team
maybe.
line up with 3 wide.
What the hell are getting excited for? Ain't get no yard.
They'll throw on first down.
Nice play by the linebacker to get his hand in. And a good call by the coordinator to put his guys in position to make the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Nicholson drops the throw. Steps up in the pocket. Wants it all. Going deep. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
Yeah, really.
Relax.
Well, actually, you need to about that catch that.
The home team come out in the 8 formation. Nicholson drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Intercepted. It's the linebacker.
Took it well. I be damned.
And they'll look to cap